Ostriid herpes virus and its variants threaten the multi-billion-dollar global oyster culture industry. It's deadly and highly infectious, devastating oyster beds in Europe, Australia, and New Zealand. It's likely not a matter of if, but when additional shellfish-growing areas will be affected by this viral disease. But little is known about how different oyster species and stocks may be affected by different variants of the Ostriid herpes virus. This missing information is essential in the fight to control the global spread of the deadly virus. Therefore, researchers tested the lethality of 2 variants of the virus on 3 different oyster species. What they found was a complex relationship with differences in mortality both within and among oyster species and stocks and between the different viruses. These differences demonstrate the need for systematic assessment of multiple strains of Ostriid herpes virus variants for use by the oyster industry and by selective breeding programs. As if that wasn't complicated enough, some oysters that survived, including species with little or no mortality, had high loads of virus DNA and may serve as viral reservoirs, which are hosts that can transmit the virus to other susceptible hosts. Not all virus variants were correlated in lab and field studies. Additionally, longer lab studies are needed to discern viral susceptibility, especially in more resistant species and stocks. This study has shown that mortality after Ostriid herpes virus exposure varies among virus variant and oyster species and stocks. This understanding will help inform oyster farmers and selective breeding programs designed to produce oyster species resistant to this industry-crippling virus.